Jefferson Davis was President of the Confederate States of America and had been elected in February of 1861. Prior to the start of the war, President Jefferson Davis was against secession. However, when Mississippi seceded, he resigned from the U.S. Senate. Davis faced many difficulties throughout the Civil War as he struggled to manage the Southern war effort, maintain control over the Confederate economy, and keep his new nation united.
Although Robert E. Lee fought in the Civil War for the wrong reasons, he was a brave Confederate general. Lee was born in 1807 in Virginia and had family that was father of the Constitution, a president, and even a chief of justice. He wanted to follow his family's footsteps and became a strong general. He married the great-granddaughter of Martha Washington and led the Confederate Army. Abraham Lincoln and Ulysses S. Grant saved Lee from being hung as a traitor. However, he later died of a stroke.
William T. Sherman was a Union general who was born in 1820 and lived until 1891. Even though he was a Union general, William was not anti-slavery. However, he was against the idea of secession. He was best known for his March to the Sea in 1864. The goal of this march was to destroy the Confederates' ability to wage war.
Ulysses S. Grant was the 18th U.S. president as well as general during the Civil War. Born in 1822, he was known as Sam until later years once he became one of America's greatest generals. He was admired by Abraham Lincoln as a general and was given promotions by him. As a president, he was caught up in scams and had gone bankrupt. Eventually, Ulysses S. Grant died of cancer in 1885 at the age of 63.
Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, and lived till April 15, 1865, and was the 16th President of the United States. Lincoln is regarded one of America's greatest heroes due to his saving of the Union. Lincoln rose from humble beginnings to the highest office spot in the U.S. Lincoln was involved in many Civil War battles and played a big part in keeping the Union together. On January 1, 1863, in the White House, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, which was another huge step for the Union. He also delivered the Gettysburg Address just months after the Battle of Gettysburg in Pennsylvania. Abraham Lincoln was easily one of the most influential presidents and was an essential part of the Civil War.